this point, if I could ask our next speaker, Bohdan Gernaga, to come up. Bohdan is an interior designer, an artist, and a color consultant at Time Design. He also serves as an adjunct professor in interior architecture at Columbia College here in Chicago. He will be presenting Color, Perception or Deception.
All right, color, perception or deception. Doesn't make any sense, does it? Well, color, perception or deception. Doesn't make any sense, does it? Well, what I'm going to ask you first all to do is look to the person to your right. Flash assess what their personalities are, strictly based on the colors that they're wearing. And keep that for later. Now, color is an infinity amount of array of colors. It encompasses us. It is in every direction that the eye can see. Can we taste, smell, or touch it? No. Does it confuse us? Does it entertain us? Something more devious. A few cultural highlights. Red in Hebrew means sin. Pink in Korea is trust and masculinity. Egypt views orange as mourning. Wealth is gold, and that's global. Yellow, Cherokee is trouble, Japan is courage. Green in China is cheating wife and exorcism. What a combination. Blue, Western, is depression. Yet blue remains the safest and most positive global color to date. Violet and purple in Thailand is referred to mourning. White, China is death. Black in New Zealand means patriotism, and in China, young boys. Gray in Papua New Guinea is mourning. Silver in Africa is purity, and Muslim is peace. Brown in Cherokee is wisdom, in the West, stability. Now let's look at the appetite of color. Blue eggs and toast. Blue strawberries, anyone? Dr. Seuss made it sound rather appetizing with green eggs instead. Is it deception? By the way, blue is the most appetite, or the best appetite suppressant known to man. So South Beach and Blue Diet. So let's continue our mouth-watering color junket with true Americana. McDonald's. Raise of hands. How many should stop and go to the green arches? How many will choose to go to the yellow arches? Isn't that interesting? Neither say anything about the quality, taste, or healthiness of the product, perception, or something calculated. A few psychological highlights of color. Red, energy, increases heart rate. Orange, enthusiasm, focuses thought. Yellow, happiness, elevates moods. Green, harmony, creates a sense of optimism. Blue, trust, calming mood. Purple, mystery, stability with energy. White, sterility, and black, power. By incorporating yellow, happiness, as an organic focal point, and brown, stability, as the horizon for grounding, using the psychology of color to create a welcoming experience, and this is the Office Max of the future. A case study. Would you buy tax software from the brown or the yellow kiosk? The very first thing people see, experience, emotionally connect prior to anything else visually is color, 93%. 85% will make a purchase strictly based on color, home, product, service, or design. By incorporating intentional colors in a brand, logo, or space, increases recognition by 80%. Is that perception or deception? Red, orange, black, and royal blue attract impulse buyers. Navy blue, teal attracts budget conscious. Traditional purchasers are attracted to pink, sky blue, and rose. Next time, pay attention to color staging in a store, condo, office, or planned presentation. Is it deception? White points to starkness, order, and organization. But do you come away with an emotional attachment? Here, a client asked for engagement, creativity, and comfort without loss of formality. Does this increase your emotional response and connection? Which would you prefer? Two projects, a financial center on the left and an internet startup on the right. Gold, brown, vertical lines emphasize stability, strength, and wealth, reaching upward. Internet, by using daring forms and color, conveyed excitement, lively discourse, new ideas. And the red conference room definitely instigated lively discourse. Should be a scene from Shining. Pink subdues aggressive behavior within 20 minutes. Criminals, rugby players, take your pick. As ubiquitous as color is, it's one of the simplest yet most powerful tools at our disposal to manipulate the psychic physiology and emotion of our fellow man without any physical intervention. Environmental color, hot, arid area, not particularly pleasant to be in, but we could feel better in the oasis. Here, a lush green environment, but feels cooler than the oasis. Green is a warm color, cool color, both are correct. Next to blue, green is cool, next to yellow, it's warm. A children's hospital. How many first notice colors on the building? How many notice the characters? Is it telling you a story? Or is it forcing you to see something other than the structure? Color creates focal points and distractions, disseminates and dissipates mass as well as the perception of space as in the hospital room. Tremont View, a condo I designed in Cleveland, Ohio, 2 existing buildings as its anchor. By creating color variances and geometry alone dissipates the mass and reorganizes the visual movement of the eyes. It becomes several palatal components, creating a story in itself. Color is a powerful deceptor. My paintings in pastel and drywall, at quick glance there seems to be color harmony, warmth, excitement on the left, and social interactions. But closer inspection, the characters are rather disturbing. The red-orange energy juxtaposed with blue flames. Is it deception or perception? Now we've come full circle. How many would vote for a president if he was in purple? How many would trust these Harvard businessmen dressed in yellow? How many would feel trusting of these 2 if dressed in red? Remember the flash assessment of your chairmate earlier? At the reception following, find this out and see if it holds true. So let me leave you with this thought. When you next wake, opening your eyes, looking upon the world, ask yourself, is color showing us what we perceive the space, object, or person to be? Or is color deceiving us into a false sense of perception?